My girlfriend is cheating on me because I'm soft.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Dear Pastor, I am a 60-year-old man and I am the father of 3 children. I am experiencing some problems now that I never used to have. Unfortunately, my erection is not very strong anymore. And to make matters worse, my girlfriend is planning to leave me. When we have sex, she tells me I have gotten soft. Because of that, I suspect that she is going with other men. Matter of fact, I know she is having relationships with other men because when she should be at home, she is not. Sometimes she comes home and gets a shower and she is gone. She is always using her mother as an excuse. But whenever I call her mother, she says that she hasn't seen her.
Got him!
Sometimes she says it's a whole week I haven't seen her. I have talked to my girlfriend about her behavior and she said I should stop watching her, as she is a big woman. She goes wherever she wants to go and nobody can stop her. When I look back into my life, I cry because I have given this woman everything. I even bought a house and put her name on the title.
Beta!
When I met her, she was pregnant and I assumed the responsibility for the child.
You're a victim.
People used to tell me that she is unfaithful to me, but I didn't pay it much attention. Plus, she always denied that she was unfaithful. I loved her so much that I used to say that the only time I would believe that she is unfaithful is when I see the man making love to her.
Shut up your mouth, man.
One day, I talked to my father about what I heard she was doing and he said, "Son, I don't want to bury you. You should attend my funeral, and not the other way around. I really want this woman out of my life. I can't stand the situation anymore. I can't talk to her. The moment I start to talk to her, she raises her voice and she threatens me.
You serious?
There are times I feel so sorry for myself, but I am still going on. What is the best advice you can give me? L.
Dear L. This woman does not want you, and it is a pity that you have put her name on your property. You need to see a lawyer and explain the whole situation, and see what can be done to resolve the matter with the property. I don't want to say anything more on that because I am not a lawyer, and I am not qualified to give legal advice. But you have good reasons to believe that your girlfriend is unfaithful and she has lost respect for you. Of course, I could advise you to go and see a neurologist, but even if you were to get help from him so that you can get a firm erection, if this woman doesn't want you in her life, both of you would not enjoy each other. I know for sure that you are making a big mistake by fretting over her. If she is being unfaithful, it would take a miracle to turn her around, so to speak.
She belongs to the streets.
Having said the above, let me add this quickly. I am assuming that this woman is much younger than you and she must have really excited you years ago, but you no longer excite her. I hate to tell you this, but I will. You may have to take your beatings and move on. Go to the doctor, yes, but talk also to a lawyer. I wish you well. Pastor.
This is such an unfortunate situation for the writer. His name really suits him because he has been taken L after L. This may have fallen for a sugar baby's charm and now she is given the sugar away. However, this man, for as old as he is not a wise man.
Correct!
He saw a big red flag and found the darkest shades to overlook it. This man should have never taken on a pregnant woman. Plus, she was much younger than him and normally young women's libido is higher than older women, which means she will need more to be pleased sexually. While the girlfriend is a bad girl, the writer made many foolish decisions, especially when he put this woman's name on the title of the house. That was an unfair exchange of value and this was due to L simping.
Beta!
No matter how a man tries, he can never buy a woman's love. So, the writer needs to take his losses and get rid of this woman, then try to get her name off the title as soon as possible. So, L please, go and simp no more. Anyway guys, let's check out the comment section.
First comment comes from Vernal. I bought a house and put her name on the title. Quick question, sir. What of your children? If your lady can leave the house for a whole week, then she is officially your tenant. Maybe you will have to buy her share of the house, since her name is on the title. If you want her to leave, shake my head.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Miles Goodison Fearon added, he needs to grow a pair and send her packing. This so-called lady saw a simp she could take advantage of and took full advantage. She was looking for a sugar daddy, and this gullible man should have had better judgment from the start. Can we talk too? Dropped a gem. Pastor, I'm really at a loss for words. A man with 3 pickneys, likely by 3 different women, took up a young woman with a belly that supposedly isn't his, but he takes responsibility for this child. Not one word uttered by this writer to say diddly about his own pickneys that he sired from his loins. Then to complicate the matter, he goes and buys a house and puts her name on the title. No talk from him insofar as wifing up this young woman who likely is considerably younger. What happened? He was so whipped and bedazzled by her awesomeness that he took leave of his senses from practically the outset. Without knowing the fullness of the story, it sounds like he was buying her undying loyalty, or so he thought despite all the rumors and murmurings he'd heard about her turning a corner on him. Well, so, he's in a jam now if he believes for 1 minute that she'll be content to just bounce empty-handed. She has not 1 ounce of sympathy for him though, since he failed to see, especially an experienced man such as himself who was supposed to understand, both then and now, the wiles of some individuals of the female gender.
Women.
Mike B also added, wow, boss. Why would you take up a pregnant woman? To me, that was your first mistake. Then, you proceeded to assume responsibility for her child. I don't know much about the law, but if you had allowed her to place your name on the birth certificate, you would actually be tied to her and bound to take care of the child, as he or she will be your legal responsibility. The other mistake you made was putting her name on the title, and she is not your wife. Are you mad? I can almost see that she did not contribute a cent to buying the house, and now she will be entitled to part of it. What a shame. Now, the only advice I can give would be to go straight to your lawyer. Let him or her handle the matter, or you will lose big time. The other soft problem will not resolve itself under stressful conditions, so you need to eliminate the source of your stress.
He ain't lying.
What I mean is break up with her as soon as you can. Eat healthy and exercise as often as you can, and don't forget to get some rest. To every man, the world has too many great women to get stuck with someone like this.
Correct!
Jacob Forrest commented, so sad to hear. You need to talk to your lawyer about how best to deal with this, as you will also have to prove that she is cheating on you. Act fast now and save yourself from all the problems. Guna4Life7 said, not 1 big mistake but 2 big mistakes you made, sir. 1. Putting this woman's name on your property, and 2. Assuming responsibility for another man's child. You are a simp and deserve everything you get. You might be too old to change now, but let this be a lesson to the young men. Being a stepfather is a thankless job, and don't be quick to put people's names on your things that you work hard for. Hopster Berry also commented, sir, 60 years old is not old. If you are healthy, eat a well-balanced, leafy greens and fruits, diet and exercise, you should be good. I hope you did not drink a lot of alcohol for years and now you look old and disheveled. The woman is ready to hang you on a shelf. Take charge of your life and live in abundance. You have cried, fine, now it is time to take action. Surely you did not put her name alone on the title. Are you working? Do you have friends? You need to go out and socialize. There are women out there that would be happy to assist you to gain back your vitality. I wish you well. And the last comment comes from our Hines. I always say it. Pastor is so unfair when it comes on to older women getting involved with younger men. But when older men get involved with younger women, he have no problem with it. Look at this big man 60 and lose his focus to the point where a young girl disrespect him so much and he is talking about how he wants her out of his life. When it was him who should have gone about his business. Nonsense. Give away his property for disrespect. Is a kunkim want to use him sense wisely.
Well guys, oftentimes women get older and ask where all of the good guys are, but the truth is many of them get a good guy, but because he was too nice, they disrespect those men, then they complain. Same may be the case with this young lady. She had a good man, while he was a nice guy and he was soft in the bedroom. She should have known what she signed up for and at least helped this man to get it up. Instead, she got another man up and inside of her. But guys, what do you think about this situation? Was the man wrong for simping and trying to buy this young woman's love? Was the young woman wrong for cheating on this man? Let us know in the comment section below, and please subscribe to the channel for more Reddit stories, dating stories and cheating stories like this one. Also, like the video so it can reach a wider audience. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Love.